Back from the dead.
Hey, what's up guys? My name is Moondog, and the Revelations Prologue intro cutscene was released yesterday from the time I'm recording this, and holy crap. Like, holy crap. I was actually really not expecting to see this intro cutscene till they actually gave us like the typical DLC livestream, but they just threw it right at us the day after we got like the sneak peek trailer. And oh my god, like if you have not seen this, I will leave a link down in the description below this video so that you guys can watch this trailer without me commentating over it. There will be volume in this one because, oh, there's just so many amazing quotes, there's so many things that I need to explain. It's going to be hard to explain unless you guys hear it for yourselves. So, let's just get right into this. Let's just get right into it. Now, basically, this is like a village. Obviously, this is kind of like some kind of German village or something like that. And this is the house. This is the safe haven for the children. The children, Eddie and Samantha. Eddie is basically the kid version of Richtofen. And what we've heard from Dr. Monty when you complete the Easter egg in Gradkrovi is that he's been in the house for ages. He's been safe in this house for ages. And I think that's the reason why his soul didn't go up with the other souls at the end of the Gradkrovi Easter egg cutscene, is because he's been in the house for ages, and what's the point of sending his soul up there if his soul's already in the house? And basically, yeah, this is the house. This is the house that we've been dying to see. We've been dying to hear more about. This is the safe haven where this is the safe universe. This is where everything's safe. There's nothing screwed up. Like, there's no apothecans, there's no zombies, there's nothing. It's all safe. It's beautiful as fuck. Like, holy shit. Like, Treyarch really went crazy. And it's zooming through the house, and like, you know, it's like, oh man, and then, oh my god, Samantha. What? Dr. Monty's hand right there. And then this is where it's like, what? This is Samantha. You know, Samantha, I really hope you guys know who Samantha is. She's basically the little girl who controlled the zombies in Black Ops 1. And yeah, this is Eddie. These two are who we saw at the end of the Origins Easter egg in that cutscene. These are the two kids that we saw, Samantha and Eddie. And then there's three more. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys are like, who the fuck are these three weird looking children? This is Takio. He's playing with the Ascension rocket. Yeah, the Ascension rocket. This is Takio. This I wanna say is Nikolai. But when I saw him play with the tank, it's like, oh, it's Tank Dempsey, you know, it's Dempsey. But this kid is playing with the Dempsey doll. And this kid just looks more like Nikolai. And this just, yeah, okay. So this is Takio, this is Eddie, this is Nikolai, and this is Dempsey. They're all in kid forms. When you sent the three souls through the portal at the end of Gradkrovi, the souls came to the house and only they're kids now. It doesn't mean like the Origins characters that we're playing as, like, they don't exist. They still exist. This is the 1.0 characters, only they're safe in the house and they're children. So that's like the talk about the children. We need to keep the children safe in the house. These are the children. All these are the children. So we got Takio, Nikolai, Dempsey, Eddie, and Samantha. And there's a siren going on, which I will play back so you guys can hear.
Well, so far, so good.
So that's the siren. And that's the siren that we heard at the, like, near the end of the Origins cutscene when you do the Easter egg on Origins. That's the same exact siren that we heard. But everyone thought that because of that siren, the Apothecan War, the war against the Keepers and the Apothecans were going off outside the house, so the children had to go into a safe place that they wouldn't get harmed. But from what people are saying, the alarm basically tells us that someone is being teleported into the house And so the alarm goes off. It's like, oh, okay, someone's coming through the teleporter. And then this guy is the guy I've been dying to see, and that's Maxis. That is Ludwig Maxis. I most likely butchered his name, but this is Maxis. This is the guy who we had no idea what he looked like till the Origins beginning cutscene. But that was an older version of him. You know, that was the version that was dying because of a disease. So Richtofen took his brain, put it in a canister, and all that type of stuff, which I will definitely explain when it gets to that point. But this is Maxis, and oh my god, it's just so cool. And bromance right there, that made me really happy because we've always known that Richtofen hated Maxis. Richtofen just absolutely hated Maxis. But in this storyline, in this universe, they need each other. You know, they just need each other. They're not gay. I mean, they ain't gay. But they need each other, and Maxis and Richtofen work together to bring the universes together. And it's just so, then the other characters like, yep, whatever. But and then this is, okay, it's like, oh man, the summoning key, what? You what? But then Maxis, like, there's voices coming from the summoning key. I guess I can kind of play some volume, but there's voices.
You followed the plan.
There's voices that are coming from the summoning key, and they're getting into Maxis's brain. They're making him, they're possessing him. And they're telling him to do stuff, and he's kind of just trying to, as you guys can see here, he's just shaking it off, like, oh, what was that? And then they destroy the teleporter so that there could just be no more. It's over, the universes are going to be put back together, now that we have the summoning key, everyone's in the house, we're safe, everything's good. But then Maxis fucked up. Maxis, I kind of knew this was going to happen, like, Maxis would either betray us or he would fuck up somehow. And he fucked up. He fucked up. I kind of, like, come on, Maxis. And I want to play a part where Monty is going to say a quote. And I'm going to explain what this quote means. Because not everybody knows what it means. So I'm going to explain what this quote means after you hear it.
Really his fault? You know, he hasn't actually got his soul yet. All I got was a brain.
I haven't really got my soul yet. All I have is a brain. Now what that means, now if you guys remember that at the end of the Oranges cutscene, you sent Maxis, the Maxis drone with Maxis's brain up in that portal. But then you also released Samantha from Agartha, and the soul of Samantha was sent to the house, which is what we see in this intro. You know, we see Samantha, and now we see Maxis. But the thing is that we never collected Maxis's soul. We never collected it. He only has his brain. And I guess that if you have a soul, like the reason why like Richtofen, Nikolai Dempsey, and Takio were saved is because they had their souls in the house. They were saved from the summoning key, and the summoning key couldn't really like get them to like follow its orders and release hell. But with Maxis, his soul, they never got it because nobody knew that the Shadow Man was in the, that the Shadow Man was kind of like in the summoning key, which everyone kind of forgot about, even I did. But like Maxis, like basically he's weak, you know, he's weak. Like Dr. Monty promised him life. Like, he gave him a body, only he used his brain to give him that body. You know, he doesn't actually have a soul. I mean, he has a soul, but apparently he's just too weak, so that's why the summoning key was basically taking him. And that's basically kind of like the Origins ending cutscene explained, you know. When you send Maxis up, the Maxis drone up into the portal, the Maxis's brain and Samantha are sent to the house. Monty promises Maxis a body, and there's Maxis right there. And Samantha has a soul, she's safe in the house, same with Eddie. The other characters, Takio, Dempsey, and Nikolai, go somewhere else. We have no idea where they went, but we also have no idea where Richtofen went, because Richtofen disappeared for 2 years, but during those 2 years he got the Chronorium, and he found out about the summoning key, and then he obviously got the summoning key in Shadows of Evil. He took that summoning key, he went to the giant, killed the 1.0 version of Richtofen, and supposedly collected the soul. I don't know if he did or not, because it doesn't really look like he collected it, because from what we've seen, whenever we collected the soul from 1.0 characters, it was just different, you know. Plus, I mean, like, from the time hit, like, plus all the characters were like looking back at him while he was kneeling over his body. So, and then yet when you play the map, it's like, what were you doing over your body, Richtofen? It's like, I don't know, but yeah. Richtofen disappeared for 2 years. The other characters went somewhere. We have no idea. Hopefully that'll be explained. And Maxis's brain and Samantha got teleported to the house, and Monty gave Maxis a body. So Maxis kind of fucked up with the summoning key.
As in, the thing that is
yeah.
key is that
caught.
Maxis fiddled around with the summoning thing,
And then it's like, okay, who the fuck is
accidentally
this?
released an even bigger bastard.
Oh, hold on, volume. And then, okay, anyway, and then it's like, okay, who the fuck is this? And then it's like, oh my god. The Shadow Man. It's the fucking Shadow Man. Now, we know that the Shadow Man's, like, he was trapped in the summoning key with all the other souls. And Jason Blundell said that the Shadow Man will most likely, that the Shadow Man would make another appearance, because we all know that he was in the summoning key when we did the Shadows of Evil Easter egg. And the thing about that is that Richtofen had no idea. Dr. Monty had no idea. Nobody had any idea that this guy, the Shadow Man, was trapped in the summoning key as we were playing through Dreisendrach, Zetsubo no Shima, Garak Krovi. And now Maxis released him, and now the Shadow Man is gonna just fuck so much shit up. He's literally giving zero fucks right now. And then he opens up the universes, and oh my gosh, and shit's getting torn apart. Fucking everything's flying everywhere. A huge ass explosion. Don't really know what that is, but I think, okay, this is something that, like, I think this is going to be the playable map. I think this is the actual Revelations map that we'll be able to play on. I could be wrong, but I mean, obviously we're going to be able to play on Keynote or Toten, Shangri-La, Mob of the Dead, Origins, and then just the Revelations map in general. I think I could definitely be wrong. This could not be the map. It could be, I don't know. But this part right here looks like it looks like an area from Shangri-La. This looks like where the Pack-a-Punch is, with the staircase, and then the rest of the Shangri-La map down here. I could be wrong, and we won't know till the actual map comes out, which is the 6th of September. So, and I'll explain how that's gonna work at the end of this. But that's the map, and this shot, oh my god, is amazing. This shot is so damn beautiful. I want to give Treyarch like a high five for how amazing this shot looks, and just how he's backing up. The Shadow Man looks creepy as fuck because he's looking back at them. He's looking back at all these guys. He knows they're in the fucking house. You know, then all the characters like listening to Monty. Monty's like, okay, you need to fucking fix this. You really is such a great evil. And then there's these things. I have no idea what the fuck these things are. Now, when I first saw this part of the video, I was like, okay, is this like the Avengers or some shit? Because this just looked like a scene from the Avengers. You know, all the different portals with these type of fucking things. Going through the portals, fucking up everything, and then the Avengers have to come save everyone. But everyone thought this blue orb that we saw in the trailer was a teleporter. But from what we're seeing, this is a huge thing of Element 115. And Element 115 is what created the zombies and stuff. And kind of what makes Richtofen go really fucking crazy. But This is a huge thing of Element 115. And these things are just sucking it in, taking it, and spitting it through these portals. And the Element 115 goes through the portal to a universe and creates the zombies, is what I'm guessing. But that thing just looks fucking creepy. This is Noctur on Toten from like, you might not know, like, well, what the fuck is Noct? Well, Noctur on Toten, the first ever zombie map. I'm actually gonna back up. And there's this ball right here. And people are saying, oh man, that's a part of Dreisendrach because of the death ray trap. And it makes sense, you know, that is something, that is definitely the death ray trap. Like, it might not be the death ray trap, but it looks like something from Dreisendrach, and we've seen a little bit of Dreisendrach in the sneak peek trailer yesterday. So I'm kind of wondering if, like, maybe Dreisendrach will be a playable map. Like, I don't know. I actually really don't know. But this is Nocturne Toten. The zombies' eyes are red, which means the Apothecans, or the Apothecans, are taking over the zombies. You know, it's not the devil from Mob of the Dead. It's the Apothecans. They are controlling the zombies, and from what we see from these zombies, they are shadows of evil zombies. But this one right here looks like a Mob of the Dead zombie. It looked like it had a lot of barbed wire surrounding it, and now like the area around the house just looks dark and depressing as fuck. And then the four characters walk out. They're like, okay, let's fuck some shit up. Monty's like, good luck. And that's it. Now, sadly, we're not getting any remade maps. Basically, we're not getting a Resurrection DLC like 2.0, where we get 4 original zombie maps remade with Black Ops 3 graphics and with Black Ops 3 weapons and stuff. We're not getting that, which really upsets me because console players obviously aren't getting custom zombies, which it makes sense on why, but I mean, like, what do they expect console players to do? Like, obviously Revelations is going to be an awesome map. You know, it's going to be better. It's going to be like probably one of the best maps they've ever made. But I don't think I'm not expecting this map to be playable over and over and over. You know, because it just gets to a point where, okay, I can't play this map anymore. I've done the Easter egg so many times. I've basically done every single small, tiny Easter egg in the map. And there's just nothing to do anymore. So, I don't know, people were saying, oh, this is going to be a zombies DLC, no multiplayer. Well, there's obviously 4 multiplayer maps, which look pretty damn awesome. I love multiplayer, and these maps look pretty good, but I don't know. I was hoping that it would be a zombie, like a Resurrection 2.0 DLC, but sadly not. But honestly, it's fine because we're definitely going to be getting like a bunch of maps put into one in Revelations. We're going to get Kino, Noct, you know, all that. And it comes out on September 6th. And when I saw the date for when it was going to be released, I got up, looked at my calendar and see what day that was going to be. And sadly, it's a Tuesday. It's a fucking Tuesday. And on the 6th, I'm obviously going to be starting school on the 2nd of September. And it sucks because I was hoping to do a late night stream. Now, right now, I pre-ordered the DLC. So, and I can download it on the 5th. And it's going to be playable at like 11:30 Monday night, like Garot Crovey. But the thing is that I can't stay up and live stream it for you guys because I need to get some fucking sleep for school, so I don't fall asleep in any of my classes and get shit from my teachers. So my plan is to do a Revelations first attempt on this map live stream right when I get home from school, which will probably be around 4:15. The live stream will be around 4:30. I'm honestly just guessing here because I don't know if any of my subscribers, I don't know if any of you guys started school yet, but I don't start till the 2nd, and I get out I get out at 3:30 and I get home around 4:15 because I have to take the bus because, you know, that's fun. But I'm gonna try and do my best to live stream this right when I get home from school. You know, I'm gonna get everything set up, I'm gonna live stream it, and we're gonna try and do everything. You know, we're gonna get the special wonder weapon, we're gonna get the wonder weapon in general, we're just gonna get the actual wonder weapon, and we're gonna have fun. You know, we're gonna enjoy this final Treyarch Zombies map, and we're gonna try and look for Easter egg step type of stuff. I don't know if I'm gonna be playing with friends or alone. I honestly just want to play alone, so I'm gonna try my best to do that for this upcoming stream. But yeah, guys, this is the Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Revelations Prologue breakdown. I really hope you guys enjoyed this, and I really hope you guys enjoyed the other one. I had a lot of fun making the other one, and I had a lot of fun making this. This is a lot of fun. I like breaking down videos and showing you guys like things in the trailer that you might not have noticed when you first watched it. And I have a lot of fun doing this. If you guys want to see more of these, especially for Infinite Warfare Zombies, I will happily do more. But yeah, guys, I think that's gonna do it. September 6th is gonna be the day that the Treyarch Zombie storyline ends, and it sucks. It sucks, but this trailer or intro cinematic to Revelations was amazing, and with it being 3 minutes and 20 seconds long, imagine how long the outro cinematic or the epilogue I'm so fucking tired. Just imagine how long that's gonna be. Like, that's gonna be pretty fucking long. I hope. I really hope. And I'm gonna try my best not to watch it till I actually complete the Easter egg myself, because again, I'm a huge fan of the story, and I don't want to watch it on YouTube and then do the Easter egg and then watch it, and like my reaction is just like, oh, cool. I'm Once the Easter egg is found and there's tutorials out, I will start working on it. I'll be live streaming it all the time until I actually complete it for myself. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this breakdown of the Revelations Prologue. And yeah, I'm Moondog. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. Share this on Facebook, Twitter, whatever the fuck you use. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye, everybody.